You're going to come visit, right?
You ready to head out?
Let's head out.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
My friends did not survive the attack. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
This isn't my fight.
Correction. This is everyone's fight. As long as these robots roam free, people will die, and the Mechanist will only grow more powerful. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return. I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
can only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old cram or brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, fine, leave. You'll be back. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off, and Theo's gotten more uppity. Anyway, enough about Theo. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. So, can I interest you in a trade?
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know, food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Nobody out here's got it easy.
Hey, what are you doing? Fireworks. Horrible creatures. Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you! Look, I'll open the gate, and you get in here quick! I'm gonna let you in the bunker! Don't make me regret this! Lady, did someone drop you on your head as a baby? Or did you have to work to get this stupid.
I could have handled myself.
Oh, I saw how you handle yourself, froze on the spot like a deer in headlights. If it weren't for me, you would have been cut up like a paper doll. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
Who's Reba? Are you talking about your gun?
She's not just a gun. She's top of the line, best gun in the Commonwealth. Made her with my own 2 hands. Oh, where are my manners? Introductions. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.
Is it just the 2 of you? Where's everyone else?
Wasn't always just 2 of us. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet, and those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition. Obviously, they need to be reactivated. And that's your mission, soldier. I'm going to continue to hold down the home front while you go reactivate the turrets.
Sounds good.
Of course it sounds good. I'm a tactical genius. Smartest man in town, as a matter of fact. The turrets should be easy enough to find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other Mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now. What's all this then? I was just getting warmed up.
What's wrong?
Where do you want me to start? They did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead. Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed. And took their entire staff out with it. We thought we were safe. But we were just kidding ourselves.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not. I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful. There were problems, but it was home, you know? The world's changed so much.
Hey, it's okay. What you've gone through would throw anyone for a loop.
Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years into the future. How are you holding up? You look tired.
Everyone knew the world was gonna end at some point, and then it did.
War never changes. You got that right. This whole Commonwealth is a nightmare. Sean, that was a mistake. After they took him from me, I couldn't stop them. I couldn't do anything.
You can't blame yourself. You were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
Still not good enough. Those people kidnapped my son. I'll never forget that. I'm sorry. I know I've been acting strange, but it stops now.
Hey, Barney.
You did it, didn't you? Ha! I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba mid-waltz.
I'm glad that's over with.
You and me and Reba makes three, my friend. Hopefully those turrets will keep them off my ass for a while. Now, about that reward. Here's a key to my workshop in the bunker. Reba 2 should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests.
Got a minute?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel. The world out here? It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
You're strong, you're tough. You've managed to survive out here, but you should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place. It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
At least we're trying to help people.
That's true. You know the risks we take in this line of work. And from what I've seen, people change. Who were you before all this?
What's it matter now?
In the most extreme circumstances, people are sometimes forced to change. I'm just here to make sure you're okay. All we've been through? I've already seen you at your worst. It wasn't what I was expecting from you.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Words any former soldier can appreciate. Whatever it is, we can handle it. It's great to see people rebuilding civilization. There's a real sense of hope. We'll talk later. Hey there.
Do you have time? It is important to me.
What's up?
It is a personal matter. About, well, my control of feelings is worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie. But it is not just you. Sometimes a simple compliment, nice hair, and I am flustered. Confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things, and I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
It's all part of being human.
How do you get anything done? Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiments. What shall we talk about?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I enjoy our traveling together. It is very satisfying.
Your thoughts?
All of these bodily functions. How do you keep track of them all? I am hungry, I am sleepy. The list goes on.